Hello and welcome back to my channel for vintage white underwear. Today I want to show you my JBS items. I don't think I have shown you these before, maybe just short, but today I will show you my items for JBS that I've collected over the years, and also try to connect it with the story of the brand, because it started way back. Actually started in 1939, just before the Second World War started. So I have a little lineup here, so that we can look at the items and look at the story and compare a little. Also compare for the height. As I've mentioned many times before, it is an issue that you cannot get a decent quality underwear that has the natural waistline covered, and you could get that in the old days, like no problem in the old days, but you really cannot get that today. They are all the models are tending to shrink and be so small. So at least for us that like the trousers on the natural waistline, that is a problem, because there is a discomfort in that. Yes, let's try to jump into it. I'm holding the camera, ready to zoom into it, and this is it. This is it. And let's start up here. JBS. This is an ad from 1939, 1940 something. And what is funny about this, it says, "Keep out the cold from inside, use JBS underwear." What is funny about this is that these models are, yes, more or less the same, maybe except for some buttons on some of the models and some design for the briefs, but more or less the same models you can get today. That is true, at least for these. And then also for these. Let's try to keep this in the sun. See this one? This is the old briefs in the old days. And this coming from the 40s, jumping 20 something years ahead. This is from 60s or 70s. You could get almost the same, and I've shown you this one before in a previous video. You could get almost the same height, pointing out the briefs for the just to compare. You can see these are more or less alike, these two. Whoops, this one and these two. Height is approximately at your natural waistline, full cut. Same goes for the other models. And jumping, still in the sun, jumping in even further. Maybe I can just adjust the curtain just a moment. I think that will help. So this package is from 70s and this is from the 80s. So jumping from way back and jumping until the 70s, still the same height, and then something happens. It goes down. And these are from the 80s. can see, I think I've shown you that before, if you compare this one with this one, there is a difference, and it is 5 centimeters something. And if you compare it with my wife's underwear, it is funny because she can no problem get this height, and this I would say this is full cut. So what I'm saying is that it is kind of strange that the ladies can get it, but we cannot get it. Why is that? Yes, and I can unpack this to show you. I cannot remember if I've shown you this before, but let's do it. See, I'll say this still goes okay for the full cut, I would say, but full cut today is even lower than this. But this was full cut in the 80s. This was full cut in the 70s. Same as full cut in the 40s. And this is my collection. This is my collection. Coming back to those, because if you jump even a little further, you can see that it is going down, down, down. This is more or less the same model, same text. This is almost nothing. And I don't understand why that keeps going the wrong direction. But these are my models. You can see this talks for itself. I have, I think with this I have 7 briefs, and I have 3 long legs, that is long johns, and 2 sport on shirts. These are wonderful winter days and colder days and colder mornings, and you can see, comparing with the old first models they made, it is more or less the same. And yeah, there is also a slight difference for the shirt. This cut was deeper in the old days compared with what you can get today and in the 80s. So something has changed over the years. Can't explain why, but I kind of miss this in today's underwear design. So this is my collection for JBS. It is quite hard to get today. You can only get these models, more or less 40 years old models, second hand. I've been lucky to get all these still in the package, and it only goes in my collection if they are still wrapped in plastic and closed. Yeah, I have some other models up here. I think you have seen some of them before. This is not JBS, but let's end on this one because it's kind of both having the same natural height to them. This is a full cut design, and this is full cut design, only there are 50 years apart. Yes, I think I have opened this before. It's no problem because it has this tape to it. The problem is that I only have one hand for it. So this is not JBS, called Richards, just to compare what is full height. What is full height? These are very rare underwear. Back in the days you could change the elastic band, This is what the button is for. And I think you can, okay, yeah, it is more or less the same between those. JBS and Richards, not so well-known brand. Yeah, but that's not mix things. It was just to compare the waistline. So still, she can get it. Why can't we get it? So that is my point for this video. Yes, I hope you liked it. And as usual, feel free to press the subscribe button. And also feel free to ask any question you like. And I'll try to answer. Yes, so this is the short story for JBS. For now, I'll return with more info about the JBS in future videos and more stories about the more rare brands that I have up there. And I've got plenty other items I can also show you future videos. So for now, bye bye. See you.